Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, OG versus NAVI, game one just about to go.
We get the nice, brilliant game of these two teams together.
Absolutely, yes. There's some exciting stuff hopefully going to be kicking off in this game between OG and NAVI, and it's already starting here. Seb, he's walked up into a trap. NAVI, they're waiting. They're on the high ground, and Seb, he loses his life.
Right now I'm seeing OG with a very big lack of damage in their lineup. And the panel did talk about how inside of Chrono, there isn't the damage either there for OG.
Here we go. The fan always want to fly. Shards out, trap him in. Topson's able to take him out with the tricks of the trade. These moves and start to threaten some of these cores, catching them in the smoke stream with slow.
Maybe with numbers, they can try something still here. They can outnumber easily with arrows.
See what sort of opportunity they can find. General, Arena down, able to push Topson over to the side. Roger actually turning with a burst. Topson getting low, but he jumps in. General pushes him out. Topson's going to go down. The Chrono is there, but there's no damage. It's a Chrono for nothing, as now OG's got to turn and run. As they've lost Topson, all they got was Roger. Seb, he's found in the trees. He's trapped in here as they surround him, burst him down with the Infest. It's a second core kill for NAVI. And now Navi's in position to push onto the tower. Always want to. He's got a glimpse up. The controls there from the Disruptor. Always want to fly. Brings back No-Tail into the hands of Iceberg in general. It's a third kill. NAVI, they are starting to steamroll over OG. From Always want to fly. No, he's starting to back away. They know that TP reaction's coming in from OG in mid one. He has got the Chrono good to go. So NAVI on the retreat. There's the quick glimpse. Mid one. Oh, whoa. Okay, interesting decision. I mean, it will get them the kill.
Okay.
But it is just the Disruptor. Of course, everybody else is out of there. I guess, as you say, just desperate for any sort of action. They'll take what they can get. Saxa stepping up into this. Roger's setting up with the Invis Rune. He's going to be able to land the stun on the mid-one. Mid-one's walked straight into this. Have they got enough damage? They don't. Mid-one's able to time walk down to the low ground. V2 sweeping across from the side. OG very grouped up right now, but there's no Chrono. Light Strike array onto No-Tail. To Iceberg just committing onto mid-one with these big hits, forcing him to time walk away. V2 turns to No-Tail, takes down the Ogre. Over towards Saxa they go. He's got one final leap to break himself away. The spear off the mark. Saxa will escape.
That BKB showing OG.
Oh, OG still
trying to punch back.
Yeah, Topson is looking for opportunities. The Static Storm instantly down, no field though, so they can step out of it straight away. V-Tune turning over to Saxa, trapped in the arena. Saxa will fall. Iceberg charging in onto mid-one. Mid-one, he's got Time Walk up in a second. Is he going to be able to get it off? He's turning with a Bastion, but the spear into the shards. Combo play there from NAVI. Shuts down mid-one. And now NAVI, they might even find Seb or Topson here too. Seb, got the snowball over towards the Ancients. Each and every time that the way that OG disengages has to be done so smartly. Otherwise, Always want to fly. He's just going to be able to set up for another kill for the side of NAVI.
Yeah. These two do have to be very aware of their position. Roger Always want to fly. Mid-one.
They're going to blink in. He's able to blink.
He got the Chrono off.
Dodge the Chrono. The Chrono is still down, but the arena's in play as well as the spear. Mid-one's caught in the midst of it all. He's trying to find Always want to fly. Always want to fly is going to be healed up by the Infest. V-Tune comes in with the save. They take out mid-one. They take out Seb too. There's OG, they're trying to run, but there's that grab we're talking about. The glimpse brings No-Tail back in. NAVI with some fantastic plays there.
For that, that's why it all happens. The Doom actually comes out right after mid-one uses Mask of Madness too. No Chronosphere available. They know how much, I mean, they're so much stronger even without their ults, but they have the Mars ult anyway now. And they're swooping in. They have vision of this here.
Go the setup. Yours to begin things. Static Storm down as well, straight into the arena wall. Have they got the damage though? Doesn't look like it. Mid-one's going to be fine. Tries to turn, but now Iceberg and V-Tune are turning up. They'll move over to Roger, but Roger with the Ghost Scepter, he's able to live. Mid-one is taking usage from V-Tune as V-Tune takes him out. Roger falling low, will go down. The buyback comes out straight up from Always Want to Fly. NAVI, the one is chasing with that buyback from Always Want to Fly. He's able to get him with the glimpse onto Seb. Seb counteracts him with the snowball over towards General. General pushes away Saxa. Jumping from V-Tune, keeps him healed up as V-Tune can beat down on Seb whilst he spears the cliff by General, and the chase is still on from Iceberg. He's running down Saxa. Saxa using the Glimmer Cape to try and get away. Tough as well, but Saxa with the Dukes. He's into the trees, but the ward dropped down from Always Want to Fly. Allows him to glimpse back to Saxa into the Thunder Strike. NAVI kill off a fourth. Some of these levels as well, you know, well now at this stage, V-Tune level 17 already.
Yeah.
You sort of compare that to the OG. I mean, mid-one. He's just going to get Doom straight up. And Iceberg, he's just going to commit the PK. He run him down. He's glimpsed back into the Light Strike array. I mean, Iceberg was just able to walk up and doom him. And with the arena and Static Storm, they might even get more from this. Saxley's trying to step away with the leaps. He will make it out of there. No-Tail turns with the Fire Blast onto Always Want to Fly. Iceberg, he's still hunting for Saxa. In he goes with the blink. The dust is still on Saxa, so Iceberg can finish him off. Light Strike down onto No-Tail in the mid. The General Spear takes his life.
Also, as you mentioned, 15,000 experience. They're so much stronger with their heroes.
I don't... At the top, Iceberg, he's actually going to TP in. He's in with the BKB and the Shiva's Guard. He knows that he can do this, just jumping onto mid one. And they'll look to try and chase down more here. Have they got any further detection on the front lines? They are able to get in with the glimpse on a Saxa. He's out towards the side, but he's still got leaps available. Into the trees, no tail's been found by Iceberg in general. A clean up a sec.
Yeah, Iceberg knows how free it really is for him in this game. 8-0-14. He's played it perfect. He's just always jumping in, no fear.
But again, on always want to fly. Vichu turns over towards Saxa, but Saxa, he's away with the glimmer. They'll look for Seb instead, though. Seb, he's headed in on this one. Laguna down. Iceberg jumps forward as they manage to slam down Seb with the Infernal Blade. Seb will fall.
Navi's got to be a little cautious right now. This is where they can hemorrhage some kills here. That could be pretty big. Thompson's giving info.
Still trying to hunt deeper, but the sentry's down. Thompson, he's into it immediately. Always want to play. He's able to get the Static Storm off. Yule Scepter up onto Thompson, straight into the spear. Instant reactions there from Always Want to Fly. Coming into the lane, dropping that sentry. Losing this tier 2 tower here, OG. So they have their ults. It's just so hard for them to fight. And onto the side, Iceberg, he's just in. Straight away onto Nodes out. Fella's going to be able to step out. The Moonlight Shadow used to help him. They'll turn onto Iceberg, but Iceberg's got the BKB. He's also got a Doom available.
Oh, mid one.
Maybe seeing if he can find one of the cores to drop it, but it wasn't the case. Do get the Fire Blast onto General. They're trying to initiate in onto this, but quick with the Infest into General. General, he's turning. Arena's down. Doom is onto an Illusion. The Chrono's there from mid one. Has he got the damage? He doesn't know who to hit or take the life of Always Want to Fly, but that's all he can do. Now Vichu just turns towards him. The clumsy net from General locks down mid one. Mid one is gone. Now looking for more. Vichu steps over towards Seb. Seb able to get the snowball off down to the low ground. Looking towards Iceberg. The arrow flying in as well. They've stunned Iceberg, but they haven't got the damage to kill him. Iceberg's able to step away. Laguna around to Thompson. It's an ultra kill for Vichu. Iceberg still hunting for Saxa. Saxa, the last man left alive here on OG. Yeah, and now they'll go for Roche. 25k lead. I mean, yeah, just incredible numbers being hit here. 30 minutes in, this sort of a lead, like this is just insane.
Oh, the arrow. They don't have follow-up though. Thompson's still dead. Midwood's gonna try with the DD. He's gonna try.
He has got a DD. Can he kill Vichu? He's trying. He's trying, bless him. He really is. But he's doomed. He hasn't got any damage, even with it. He doesn't need a double damage. He needs a quadrillion damage to do anything against this lineup right now, as they're too far behind OG. Seb, he's Thunderstrike. They're running him down. Navi just continuing to clean up.
Look at them sweeping. Sweeping the
just doesn't stop. Over they go. General found another. Onto Seb. Seb, he's relatively tanky. They will drop the Static Storm to kill him off. And Seb trying to work his way out of this, but Laguna Blade ensures that he does not. Iceberg also able to find more here as he kills off Saxa. Navi, they're going to be able to get a lot done. Then that time slot here. Tier 3 down. Buyback will come out from Seb. And they catch anyone. Instant glimpse onto Seb. Takes him straight back to the fountain. TP in. Green from Thompson in an attempt to slow things down, but Vichu, he's not going anywhere. He's got the Aegis, he's happy to stick around for this. Seb will move in with the punch, but now the arena's out. Seb being pinned to the walls of his barracks by General Spear, as there's a die back from here. Chrono's out, but he's locked out of his own Chrono! Oh no, the arena stops him! Well, what did stop him? Oh, he was trapped in a creep! Oh, that's even worse. He was trapped in the creeps, and there it is. GG is called as Navi. We've seen some strong showings from them so far, but this one, without a doubt, the strongest. As this game one, they destroyed OG. Game 2 ready to go now between Navi and OG.
Yeah, tough lane it should be with Spirit Breaker and Monkey King onto these two.
Well, gonna be able to build it up. Take quite a hit here, and he's already used the Boundless, of course, so no straight up reliability to heal himself up. Roger into the Shadow Realm.
Will he miss his dodge? Let's see. He will.
Oh, he's doing good with that. Anyway, meanwhile, down on the bottom lane, fight kicking off. Ivan Saxa will be the first to draw the kill, but they lose the life in return. And top lane, they do get Roger with these body blocks as well from Notes out. You know, they're having to push it to the edge to do so, as we're seeing these kills that happen right underneath the towers. Try for General. A bit of a slow on with the Primal Spring. General is underneath the tower here. See if they can continue to do this against the hits from the tower. Boundless strike down onto General. As Mid1 tries to make his way around. The Sprout holds him back momentarily, but Mid1's able to cut himself out with the Quelling Blade. Still can't finish the kill though. General's got the movement speed to make it away, and no tail. He'll be found here. Roger. Oh, actually not damage with the Shadow Realm, but still able to take him out with that further last hit. Mid1, can you get the kill in return? These treant blocks from General, giving some space for Roger. Roger pops the Fairy Fire, but the Boundless Strike comes out. Mid1 will pick up another kill in this lane now. 2-0-1 on the Monkey King, but still, you know, 40% reduction of the lifesteal on the Jingu.
Yeah. I mean,
And of course,
it sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Chain stun.
Very nicely done there with the cogs.
Thompson, still no Manta. He's very susceptible to get burst.
DOI
Notel's ready to break the smoke.
Straight over. Looking for Thompson, but they'll turn towards Notel instead. The hook shot comes across. Notel caught in the root. He is taken out. Can they find more? Nature's Wrath coming around all of them. Mid1's going to jump over the Fear, pushing back Saxa. VTune steps in onto the Clockwork, trying to chase him down, but Saxa's too fast. Saxa's able to step out away, and now VTune's got to run. He's got the armlet toggles. Is he going to be able to toggle his way through this? He's trying. He's doing a good job with it as well, but it's not quite good enough, as OG will claim it.
The fight's probably going to start disasters for them. He has to get on top of these two big heroes in the back.
And they've spotted General. General in a whole lot of trouble there. They're charging in. Thompson looking to burst him. Always want to fly with a swap to the side. General still going to get hit by the ult of No Tail. And now always want to fly. He'll die as well. Saxon and Seb running down.
Benefit for the attack speed out of Shadow Realm.
On him.
Iceberg.
Save him with the swap, the stomp.
Oh.
He's going to be dodged. Hook shots in though. And they've got him again.
And next, the charge.
See what they can get here. Always want to fly. Straight upon OG, just the 5 of them running in onto him.
NAVI. Trying to get the position in here.
Jump. So they can burst it, but Mid1's quick with the BKB. They can't take him down, and now with Notel charging it over towards Vichin. Vichin is going to look towards Notel, see if he can find the Spirit Breaker. Notel's able to be saved, though, with the Glimmer. He's alive. He's able to get the ult up onto Vichin. Notel does still fall. Terrorized still being held onto by Roger. As Vichin, he's going to need some help. He's going to need it quick. In it comes. But Thompson in Manta dodges the Terrorize. He'll be able to stand his ground. Help Mid1 take down Vichin. Over to General they go. Seb's able to cancel the TP with a stomp.
They're just countered. They just can't kill the core heroes at all. Like the Lifestealer or the Monkey King and the Morphling will never die. They can kill these support heroes. Maybe. No, they can't.
Try, but now General, he's a little bit close. They do get the swap off to the side. Now BKB's out from Mid1. He steps over towards General. Thompson zips in with the waveform. Turns into always want to fly to use the magic missile against him. Fly will be chased down by the 2 of them. Double kill for Mid1. They do on the side.
Maybe
try
Seb.
See if they can take down Seb. The damage to do so they will.
Okay.
They'll take him out. Wukong's command is down, but Vito's able to step to the side, get away from this all. He's looking to try and run away from the 2 of them. They're in, silence out, but it's terrorized. Very nicely done by Roger, coming in from the side. They do have the Glimmer Cape, keeping Mid1 safe. The dust is out, but Vichun caught out by the Boundless, burst down. They've got the silence on No Tail. They will manage to get another, but now General's got to run. Mid1 and Thompson, they're hunting. Is there anything Iceberg can do to help? As General, he gets the Sprout off, trying to use the treants to block them away, but Thompson turns into the Monkey King. Some double Monkey King action coming in as they both pounce in onto General. Vichun's still trying to run over to the side. Mid1 and Saxa, they'll run down the easy kill. Look to always want to fly, they'll get him.
Is that I guess that's the Spirit Breaker voice line that Thompson just used.
Oh, I guess it is, isn't it? That's smart. That's the big play there with the more function as they're into the base. Vichun trying to turn, but the charge buyer will catch him. Rage will now come to an end. The Dream Coil out, so they have the combo. Wukong's command to swap onto Mid1, but he's still in the ult. So the command keeps on going. Kills off always want to play yet another time. Thompson diving in, finds Iceberg close to the fountain. They'll turn onto Thompson. He mantas, but the fear's there. They've caught Thompson and they're taking him out. Thompson down for 90. Now look towards Mid1. Mid1 trying for the TP out, but the magic
it's a long one.
They're going to be able to kill him. The TP not able to finish in time. In general, he's already out on the map searching for more. Looking towards Seb, brings Vichun in. Seb tries for the TP out, but Vichun's got the damage. Vichun, he just killed each and every core of OG.
Dire's top tower
They can actually find a big target here. They have that one ward here. Not giving them any information just yet. They see a rocket, and now they see Seb.
Seb. Be able to buy time here as he jewels up. Now NAVI in a bit of an awkward spot. Mid-one's able to drop down the Wukongs. Vichin, he's trapped in the cogs. Can he get his way out? Will manage to run away. Always want to fly is going to be the distractions. They leave him behind. Vichin's actually going to turn over towards No Tail. Can he take down the Spirit Breaker? He can. Vichin is able to pick up the kill, but there's 3 dead on Na'Vi. None of these heroes would buy back. Vichin's trying to run. Can he escape these 4 heroes? It doesn't look like he can. He's surrounded. Vichin taken out. And they should be able to just run this down mid and at least take a couple of sets of barracks. No fun in diving this time around for OG. They'll play the objectives. It's going to have an incredibly high uptime.
It might be 100% uptime. Okay, 3-second downtime.
And that's pretty much as good as they get. Yeah. Roger. Thompson's in with the charge. They take him down. Thompson. He's off to the side with the waveform and also was able to dodge the Dream Core with that waveform. Goes towards General. General is trying to run with a Minotaur Horn, turns and with the disarm, but he's already been beaten out. Seb punches down, always want to fly.
The Primal Tree Dance cast range. He's just jumping from the same distance.
Here comes some buybacks.
Oh, mid one.
On the side, they do get the coil. Swap as well. They managed to find mid one. Can they burst it before he's able to put the cheese on the Satanic? They are able to do so. They kill him off. Thompson's in on the General, Roger. With the Terrorize, doesn't catch Thompson, though. Thompson's alive. Vichun turns towards Saxa. Saxa's pretty tanky, though. Vichun trying his best to kill him off, but he can't do so. The Stomp comes in from Seb, and the follow-up Meteor Hammer's there as well. Vichun taken out by the charge by as Roger, who does manage to bring down the Morphos, but they're calling. Vichun's dead for 2 minutes. They know they cannot hold this any longer as OG. They really do punch back up in this game too after being beaten down in game 1. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The deciding game 3 now between OG and Na'Vi.
You get those nice spell amp plus mana regen. No, just playing farm is top. They actually do get on top of No Tail, and now mid one.
They hit the level 3s, and it's a lot of damage. And mid one, he's yet to hit the 4, so he hasn't got a point in rage. And with that in mind, they can kill him as well.
As they do have a Zeus ult ready. And top, No Tail.
Oh, they're in on him.
Connect.
General's able to close the gap, set things up. He's got an infused raindrop to help him out a little bit, but it won't help enough.
Calm time from like the 8 to 10 minute mark. Thompson finishes up his bots. Seems like OG's fine with just playing a little bit more of the farm style.
Yeah, bottom always want to fly.
Steps up.
Get the D ward, but it's going to cost him his life here. Seb trapping him in the pit. Set up for Thompson to come in and finish him off. Iceberg's going to charge forward, dropping down the 2 onto Seb. Also, Vichun swinging in from the side as Seb should fall unless they can get a deny off, and actually maybe they won't even find him.
He might be okay.
He's still alive. The Horn's out.
The Horn.
As Vichun, he's looking to finish off the job.
Misses.
Dagger's off the mark. Dagger's blindly into the trees. He's going to miss the opportunity to get the kill, and now he might just die himself as they turn on a Vichun. He haunts into his death. A big mistake there from the Spectre.
With this Underlord having a good start, with the Nature's Prophet having a good start, they're just going to look to take these buildings, and it's going to shrink the map so much for V2, and he doesn't have great places to farm.
I'm going to get the Ice Puff out on the 2 of them here. Iceberg on the front, gets the Doom down onto Thompson, but Thompson, he's heading out of there, and he might just live it. As Infest, that's going to work as a great counter towards the Doom damages. Heals him up, keeps him fine. No Tail will be turned towards as Iceberg's able to claim another, as Na'Vi do get the 2 of them.
But we see Saxa, he's going around looking for these hunts alone because they have all this global potential.
He's probably going to get punished for this one. Unless actually they've got the backup coming over. Maybe he won't at all. The life strike is going to be dropped on him, but Saxa's still alive. No Tail TP's in. Thunder God's Wrath out. There's always want to fly. He's getting punched out to the side by No Tail, but General's in with the stun onto the No Tail Prophet. Puts a stand to him. Doom's down as well as the Horn coming in, but Seb's in with the counterplay. He's ready to take them out with the Rift. Is he able to do so in time? He is. They're all out of there.
They're actually running in.
One's going in straight away. Stun will be there onto No Tail. General turns. They'll be able to burst him.
Okay.
As Roger takes him out there. They can get, they look towards General. He's in the pit. Roger coming in with a wraparound. Nice stun onto both Saxa and Thompson. Ice Path as well with a follow-up. The snowball saves there for Thompson. Buys him time to get out to the side, but there's the crush from General onto the 2 of them. Thompson goes down. Saxa is going to fall. The light strikes out on the mid one. He gets the rage up in time. He's trying to fight back, trying to take down General, but General's away. General does go down, but not without a huge loss for OG. This is a massive risk that they're taking.
It's scanned as well.
This is some crazy stuff in from OG. As Na'Vi, they're going to be looking to punish this for sure. They're heading over. Mid one. The bash. Oh, he's been bashed by Roche. Still just the rage off. They turn the Dooms down. They've got to get him out of there. This time the Rift has taken them away. They're holding close to him, but already the burst is there. The Uber driver's dead, and so's everybody else. 3 down on OG. Thompson and Saxa trying to run. But this game has just taken a huge turn for the worse over the last few minutes for OG. A Spectre getting an ultra kill. The team's 9k ahead. I don't know how you're coming back from this. That's how this story goes. He knew it. He'd been to the future, he came back, and he knew that at the point of this game where he dooms the creep, OG just start to lose it. As bottom lane, General's trying to fight in, he does get caught in the pit. General will go down, always want to fly out with the TP, he's out.
Matchups are, you know, we're seeing them really kicking off, especially now that they have this advantage.
Look who he's found. Straight into Thompson on the bottom lane. Thompson's trying to run. Is there any saving they can do for him? The pit is out. Iceberg popping the BKB. He's still stuck in by the Sprout. His Blink's going to be back up in a second. Can he actually chase Thompson? He'll turn and he'll settle for Seb. Set up for Vichun to close the gap. Saxa's watching from the side. He's able to buy some time with the snowball, turning in over to the Spectre. Light Striker raised down on the Seb, though Thunder God's Wrath finishes him off. Vichun's low. Will go down the once. Iceberg tries to TP out, but we will see Mid1 able to take him down before he's able to do so. Dagger out to the side. General's in, given the vision for Roger to burst down Thompson. They look towards Saxa. It's just another cleanup crew here from NAVI. Mid1, is he out? Rage, he's away. They will get this tier 2 bottom, no? Decision from Navi to...
They're smoked.
Say that, Iceberg, he's in with the Doom.
They're setting up.
He's able to jump straight in onto Mid1. They're trying to get Mid1 out of here. Seb, no Dark Rift for 20 seconds. They're going to lose Mid1. He's gone. Navi, they are after coming with the hold. They're in with the Laguna, chasing down Thompson. Thompson is trying to hide, but the Yule setup's there, straight into the combo. Another Seb is trying to hold back, always want to fly, but always want to fly. It will fall, but he's been able to buy time for Navi.
That's gonna hurt. Navi all position, smoke comes
they
out.
smoke, but it's instantly put to a stop. Navi's ready on the high ground. The Haunt's out. They hit the roll in onto the two of them. Seb's trying to take them out already. Realizes this is not going to be a good fight. He'll get Mid1 out of there.
But yeah, it's just the fights are just impossible. They're really just impossible.
And
Soxer just dies instantly. No-Tail dies instantly, and then they're just 3 cores running around.
And look at some of these levels as well. Vichun, he's about to hit the 25, whereas OG's, you know, Thompson and Mid1, they're only just hitting level 20 in general. He's just doing a 2-man crush. Look at the Ice Wolf down straight away onto Thompson. He's trying to heal up with the Bloodstone, but this damage is too much for this Zeus to withstand. He goes down. Doom's dropped onto Mid1, and this time around, Seb, he's got no way of taking him home, as Seb will fall slowly but surely. No-Tail's pushed back to the base. 3 heroes dead, all 3 cores without buyback. No-Tail's gone as well. I mean, this game, it's basically over. 39 to 11, 30k lead. I mean, it kind of feels like it's been over for quite some time. As Navi, they know they're looking to close this. Onto the tip. Oh, and with no buybacks available on OG. I mean, even if they were there, let's be honest, not like they had too much at all to slow this down.
Damn. Navi at the back of the Doom, looking good. Back of the Lina, Slardar lane top, also looking good. Navi just looking sharp today, especially when they can rally around this Doom.